Hi, Assalamualaikum, and good morning to Suritish and our friends. We are Group 6. We're gonna present you about movie Hijacking. First of all, we're gonna watch the trailer first.
Hey, Smokey, det er mig. Nå, jeg savner også dig. Er den lille prinsesse der? Vil så gerne lige have en...
Hej far, hvornår kommer I hjem?
Hej.
Det er godt. Kom hjem til kæresten.
Det er konen.
Der bliver en eksport på 12 millioner megatons.
Lars Vestergaard venter på dig derinde.
Vestergaard.
Der er blevet trykket på alarmknappen på MV Rosen. Vi er bange for, at hun er blevet kapret.
The pirates are now on board. Confirm. They are now on board. Over.
It's my ship. It's my crew. It's my job to bring back my men.
If you make one mistake on the end of that phone, these people could be hurt or even killed because of you.
Hvorfor er de forret? De er ikke døde endnu.
If we just give them the first demanded figure, they're just going to turn and say, thank you very much. This was a deposit.
I'm calling to tell you that they want $15 million.
I'm not going to talk about the money with you, and I'm going to hang up, okay?
No, don't hang up, sir. You know who's keeping you here? Your fucking boss is keeping you here. I'm not keeping you here. If you would have paid the money, we would have went home a long time ago. Baby, listen. You call the company. Tell them to pay, or they're gonna kill us. All right? No! No! No!
If you're emotionally involved, you're thinking with your heart and not with your head. And that's where mistakes happen.
Please get me home now, or else they're going to kill me.
Don't you dare threaten my men! Don't fuck with me! Omar!
Alright, so that was the trailer for the Hijacking. Then we'll start with the presentation. So before we start, we're gonna introduce ourselves first.
My name is AHWANI bin MOHAMAD. I'm from Dmosh 6.
My name is MAJID RUSZAIDI. I'm also from Dmosh 6.
And my name is HAKEEM HALIM, and I'm also from Dmosh 6.
My name is QURRATUL NASIR. I'm also from Dmosh 6.
Hello, my name is SHARNEsh. I'm from Dmosh 6.
So I'm gonna present about introduction. So in this introduction, provide a comprehensive overview of the selected movie. But we just focusing on film selection, authentic portrayal, insight into crisis management, vulnerable to maritime threats, exploration of port security, and so on. So, in a world where crisis can strike unexpectedly, ensuring the safety and security of port and maritime transport system is paramount. To better understand the composition of managing port security, managing our port security and safety, we have choose to analyze the Danish trailer, A Hijacking. This film offer an intriguing, unauthentic portrayal of high seas hostage situation, providing valuable insight into crisis management and negotiation strategy involved in safeguarding port and ship from maritime threats. A hijacking as it's present a scenario that's underscore that vulnerability of maritime transport to piracy and hostage taking, but against the backdrop the film offer a capacity exploration of port security and management, highlighting the vulnerability of maritime transport and the challenge faced by scattered in crisis situation. So, through its gripping narrative and to propagate them, a hijacking provides a monstrous perspective on the strategy and consideration involved in protecting sport and ship from security threats, making it invaluable resources for personnel and researchers in the field of maritime security and management. So, for background, a hijacking gripping drama directed by Tobias Lidolom. So, a hijacking is a tense release by drama with no predetermined ending, directed by Tobias Lidom. And this one is Tobias Lidom. So, Lidom's skillful transforms Merida and Fraser intention released in 2012. A hijacking snowcase Lidom adaptness in navigating and composites of the Danish cargo ship, which is MV Rosen, which was hijacked by Somali pirates while en route from Mumbai to Denmark via the Indian Ocean. As the story unfolds, viewers are immersed in the intense negotiation and psychological struggle faced by the characters, offering a thought-provoking exploration of human releasing and the challenge of crisis management at sea. The narrative primarily focuses on a physical toll impact on the crew and executive during the prologue hostage situation as the negation for the release. So the film a hijacking delve into them of power dynamic, communication breakdown, and the human cost association with corporate dedication, making increases scenario. And the last one is examines completion and ethical challenge in hostage situation and international negotiation. So for the plot movie, we got 6 plot movie that focusing on the movie. So the first one is a narrative overview. A hijacking follows the hijacking of the Danish cargo ship MV Rosen by Somali pirates during its journey to Mumbai. The film unfolds through two parallel narratives on board the hijacking ship and in combat Denmark when negotiation for the crew release occurred. So that's mean one about the hijacking ship and the other in combat Denmark where negotiation for the crew release take place. In the movie, in this plot, on board the MV Rosen, the crew led by the ship cook Mikhail Hartmann desperately seeks to reunite with his wife and sons, but struggle to endure the harsh condition imposed by the pirates. During their capacity, the crew is divided into two groups, with Hamtam concerned at gunpoint into preparing meals. Held indefinitely, they endure threat and violence, anxiously awaiting news of their fate. Additionally, the pirates fire automatic gunfire into the ship as fast at night to intimidate the hostages and maintain a tense atmosphere. So the second one is onboard experience. Like I explained earlier, the crew members, led by Mikhail Hartmann, struggle to endure harsh conditions imposed by the pirates. So, in the boat, Mikhail concentrates into preparing meals and anxiously awaits news of his family's safety amidst threat and violence from the pirates. So, the third one is negotiation process. In Copenhagen, CEO Peter Ludvigsen and his team negotiation with the pirates, led by Mercenary Consul Lars Vetergates. And tension rise as the pirate demand escalating sums of money in exchange for the hostage freedom. So that's mean uh, That CEO of the shipping company, which is Peter Lesbiskin, and his team, included the company machinery consultants Las Vestergaard, commenced negotiation with the pirates for the crew release. The negotiation fought with tension as the pirate demand escalating sums of money in exchange for the hostage freedom. So, this next one is psychological toll. As weeks turn into months, hostage indirect limited prevalence will grappling with psychological strengths, and negotiation first mounting pressure to square the crew release while safeguarding the company interests. As we street into months, the pirate grant the hostage limited prevalence such as bedroom use, with both the crew and the organization face mounting pressure. Michael in particular grappled with the psychological of capacity and the uncertainty of their situation. Meanwhile, Peter and Lars navigated the delighted balance between safeguarding the company interest and ensuring the crew safety. Next one is organizing negotiation. The film vividly portrayed and protecting negotiation process, made by escalating tension and breakdown in communication. Agreements come at a step price, leaving lasting scars on all parties involved. And the last one is them explore. A hijacking delves into them of power, morality, and survival amidst adversity, and offer a gripping portrayal of a human toll of piracy and the strict dynamic involved a negotiation high-stakes situation. Like a hijacking offer a gripping portrayal of the human toll of piracy involved in negotiation high-stakes situation in the into them of power, morality, and survival in the face of adversity. Next is climax. Climax in movie, we got a five. So first, climax tension. In the climate of a hijacking, tension escalated between negotiation in Copenhagen and the pirates as both sides remain steadfast in the demands. Negotiations have prolonged insufficient and direct conditions faced by the crew on board the hijacked environment. The second one is final showdown. A blowback confrontation occurred between Lars Vestergaard representing the shipping company and the pirate leader. Lars made a last-ditch effort to scare the crew release, but the pirate leader remained adamant about high ransom demands. As the situation became increasingly desperate, a final showdown occurred between Lars Vestergaard, the company negotiation, and the pirate leader. So that's why final showdowns uh, is the most climax in the movie. The third one is crew struggle. On board the Envirozone, crew members including Michael Hartmann anxiously await news of their fate almost the escalating tension. And Michael the ship cook faced increasing physical and psychological strain. So that's mean um, about the Envirozone, the crew including the ship cook Michael Hartmann is on edge the await news of their fates. Michael in particular is pushed to his breaking point, grappling with the physical and psychological toll of capacity. So the next one is intensive pressure. The climate is planified, the immense pressure faced by negotiator and hostage, highlighting the harsh reality of the hijacking, and both sides confront the devastating impact of piracy on individuals and cooperation. So the last one is unexpected resolution. The crisis resolution brings unexpected consequences, leaving lasting scars on parties involved. In spaces, the profound and enduring impact of piracy of individual and cooperation alike. So this is ending for this movie. I just explain four that focus on a movie. So the first one is conclusion of negotiation. In the ending of a hijacking, the negotiation between the Danish shipping company and the Somali pirates come to a conclusion, but not without significant emotional and psychological costs for all involved. Despite the best effort of the negotiator, led by Las Vetegat, and the agonizing wait for the crew about the environment, a solution is reaches the lift scar on both sides. So the second one is crew trauma. The crew, especially Michael Hartman, suffered deeply after the hijacking. Traumatized by their ordeal, Michael struggled to adjust to a normal life. This is because Hartman showing the toll it has taken on the crew members, particularly the ship cooks. But they finally regain their freedom and returns home. They are deeply traumatized by their horror ordeal. But Mikael in particular struggled to readjust to normal life after months of capacity, haunted by the memories of his time as a hostage. So the one is executive reflection. Meanwhile, in company, the executive of the shipping company, including CEO Peter Lepeskin, grappled with the aftermath of the hijacking and the decision made during the negotiation process. Despite their relief at the safe return of the crew, they are left to contend with the moral and ethical implication of their action. And the last one is the sobering reminder, like the ending of a hijacking serves as a sobering reminder of the human cost of piracy and the complexity of negotiation of high-stakes situation. It leaves viewers with lingering questions about the pirates of survival and the long-lasting impact of traumatic experience on those who endure them. So that's all from me. I'm gonna pass to the next presenter.
Right, thank you, Ain, for your part. So next is my part. My part is 10 roles in providing safety, and I'm so sorry I only found 8 of the 10, but I'm gonna give you what I get. So the first one is Captain Michael Hartman. As the captain of the hijacked vessel, Captain Hartman is responsible for the overall safety and security of the ship and its crew. He must make critical decisions to protect the crew and negotiate with the hijackers while ensuring the safety of the vessel.
Leave him alone! I'm the captain! The captain! Follow me!
And then the second one is Peter C. Ludvigsen. Ludvigsen is the CEO of the shipping company that owns the hijacked ship. He oversees crisis management efforts and coordinates with authorities to ensure the safety and security of the crew while negotiating with the hijackers to secure the release.
He placed me with someone from outside. This is my company. I am the CEO here. This is my responsibility to take care of this situation. It's my ship. It's my crew. It's my job to bring back.
So next one is Connor Julian. So Connor Julian is a security consultant hired by the shipping company to provide expertise in negotiation and maritime security during the crisis. He advised on strategies to ensure the safety of the crew while dealing with the hijackers.
Afford to do this. This is why it's protracted negotiations. Unfortunately, I mean, if I could just say, right, you need to pay 10 million now, take it home, poof, go. It doesn't work that way. If it did, yeah, it'd be great. We're out of here in a week. It's not going to happen.
And then the first mate. So the first mate assists the captain in managing the crew and implementing security measures on board the ship. They play a crucial role in maintaining order and ensuring the safety of the crew during the hijacking. Radio operator. So radio operator is responsible for maintaining the communication and relaying information and requesting for the assistance.
Hello?
Hello, this is Omar. Are you the one in charge?
Yes, I am. My name is
Lars. Lars is the right hand of the CEO, Peter. He have all the information about all the crew member, and he's helping the CEO to manage the operation.
Hvor ligger skib præcis? Vi var vist kigger her. På vej over til Mumbai derfra. Så laver den noget, der meget vel kunne være en undvigelsesmanøvre. Det er meget langt ude, hva'? Ja, det er jo Indiens kyst helt herovre, ikke? Ja. Der har aldrig været kabringer så langt udefra. Hvem er ombord? Det finder jeg ud af med sammen.
Vi skal have fat i nogen, der ved noget om det her.
So Oman is a trained outsider for the Somali. Somali translator. He was hired by Peter for giving information about the Somalians and become a translator for the Somalis.
I'm here to get you home. I'm not a pirate or anything, so please don't be scared of me. Just need you to call home, talk to your boss.
Can I call my wife too?
Not right now. We need to take care of business first.
Then the last one is Jen Sorensen. So Jen Sorensen is the cooker at the vessel. He keeping up the crew's morale during the hijacking.
I'm the cook. I'm the cook. I'm the cook. Who's the cook? I am. Go inside. Go inside.
And I'm gonna pass the next part to HAKEEM.
Okay, let's continue the presentation. So, my name is HAKEEM. So, I will present about the main safety and security concern in this movie. First, the physical safety of crew. The pirate pose a direct physical threat to the hijacked ship crew members. The crew members are directly threatened by armed pirates who take control of their ship. The pirate may use physical force or weapon to enforce demand and maintain control over the hostage. During the hijacking, the crew is at risk of violence, injury, and even death. They are the mercy of the pirates and must comply with their order to ensure the physical safety. Second is mental wellness. The prolonged captivity and can have a serious psychological consequence for the crew, causing stress, anxiety, trauma, and the physical, logical toll on the crew is significant as they deal with fear, anxiety, and trauma of being held captive. The experience of being held captive by armed pirate leave a lasting impact on the mental health of the crew members, and then they may suffer from trauma-related symptoms such as nightmare, flashback, and difficulty adjusting to normal life after ordeal.
Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Come on, snap out of it. Let's go.
Okay, the third point is negotiation tactic. Dealing with the hijackers require delicate strategies to ensure the crew safety while attempting to secure their release. If you make mistake or miscalculation in the negotiation tactic can escalate tension and jeopardize the crew safety. Next, the negotiation process between the shipping company and the pirate becomes fraught with ethical quandaries and strategic concern.
Otherwise, the window will close. You understand?
Yes, I do understand, but 2.8 is not enough. I want to go home too, but I cannot tell these guys, 2.8. You understand?
Okay. Furthermore, the financial implication. The hijacking of the cargo ship can result in the significant financial losses for the company, such as ransom payment, operational disruption, and damage to the vessel of cargo. Uh, the lengthy negotiation process and potential ransom payment have to negative impact on the company bottom line. Uh, Threatening its profitability, reputation, and long-term viability. The financial tool also extend the hostage families who may face economic hardship as a result lost income and increased expenses associated with the hostage situation. Okay, last, international maritime security. The incident raised a broader concern about the piracy in the international water, as well as challenge of ensuring the safety and security at maritime trade routes. The hijacking of a Danish cargo ships by Somali pirate highly the international nature of maritime security threats, and it demonstrates how piracy in a region can affect shipping lanes and trade routes that are vital to the global economy. Okay, that's all from my part. So I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. My name is Sharnesh. I'm going to present about maritime threats. Okay, so far in this movie, me and our crew members, I mean our team members, we did find there are three types of marine threats, which is, okay, the first thing is terrorism. Pirates has done terrorism in the movie. As we see in the movie, as you can watch in the movie, there is happened terrorism, not only piracy attack, also terrorism, such as the pirates harm the crew members to gain money from the government or from the CEO. Next thing is use of weapon. The pirates has used weapon to capture the crew and to harm them. Using weapon in piracy is normal, and we can know that using weapons such as AK-47 or RPG, anything that could harm people is very dangerous for the crew. Next thing is didn't apply ISPS code. The crew members didn't apply ISPS code and also use rules and didn't use rules and regulation as the government states. It is very important to apply ISPS code whenever we in offshore to ensure the safety of the crew and the vessel and also the goods. So there are some solutions that we can apply to avoid happen piracy, such as emergency preparedness, comply with ISPS code, avoid hotspot area. Emergency preparedness. As an example, we might don't know what will happen in offshore. Anything could happen in any time. So we have to be prepared for anything that we are going to face in the future, such as the crew members have to be prepared if there is any privacy happens, such as we can call marine corps or anything else. Next is comply ISP code. ISPS code is very important whenever we in offshore. It is very important to make sure the vessel and the crew members are safety in offshore. And the next thing is avoid hotspot area. What we call hotspot area. Hotspot area are we can imagine as when a vessel waiting in a port, if the port is frequently piracy or got pirates attack, we can avoid that by you changing our area, changing our location time by time. That's all. I go to the next slide, please.
Okay, thank you for the past presenter. So I will present about my part, safety measure and security. Next. So based on the movie, I find only 4 safety measure. So the first one is alarm system. So alarm system, the ship's alarm signal and attack indicating the crew's awareness and response, and can even a silence or if the ship's continuous whistle is blown. So mostly or basically in the ship we have around 6 alarm system. So the first one is general alarm, the second is fire alarm, and the third one is MOB alarm, and fourth one is abandoned ship. The fifth one is CO2 alarm, and the last one is machine and navigation alarm. So in this movie, there is no alarm in the vessel. That generally we use the general alarm or the emergency alarm for the hijacking process. So the second one is physical barrier, which is physical barriers on ship prevent illegal boarding, especially for ships with sinking poop decks, and should be scheduled with extra consideration. So the example of physical barrier is razor wire. Barb tape, also known as a razor wire, is a strong barrier when properly set up and fastened. High tensile concertina wire with coil diameter of 730 mm or 980 mm is recommended. So as you can see in the picture, that is the example of razor wire. So we use basically we use razor wire used in aluminium or stainless steel. So it function to avoid the pirate climb the vessel. Next one. So the next is other physical barrier. So we use maybe not same with the razor wire. So other barriers like swinging impediments, suspended over gunnels, and overhanging protection have proven successful in preventing illegal entry by climbing over the rails. So as we can see the picture, this is the other physical barrier. So the third point is water spray and foam monitor. Unlawful boats find it difficult to stay alongside and board the ships, which is why water spray and foam monitors work so well to prevent unlawful boarding. So the water spray work is to prevent the pirate ship or pirate boats to get near the vessel. So it's prevent the pirates to enter the vessel. So based on the movie, there is no water spray and foam monitor. So that's why the pirate easily can climb to the vessel. So the last point is enhanced breach protection. Attackers usually target the bridge to scare the ship's crew and seize command upon boarding, using weapons to scare the vessel into slowing down or stopping. So for this one, as we can see the picture, there is protection for the bridge. So it's work to protect any gunshot to the bridge. So basically vessel will use the uh, iron barrier or uh, waterproof glass, so it can easily block the bullet from gunshot. So that's all from my part. So I will pass to the uh, presenter Aiman Majid. Thank you.
Thank you, ANIQ. And this is our last part for our slide. For my opinion sharing, Hijacking provide us a view of maritime currency and negotiation challenge, offering a valuable lesson on crisis management. I recommend this movie for its
gripping storyline and authentic portrayal of a high situation. After analyzing the film, I has a judgment. My understanding of maritime security complexities. So just that for my opinion. I hope you like it, and I want to apologize if we make a mistake, and have a nice day. Thank you.